What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My boy Abram's going to show you guys a couple of stretches.
What's going on, guys? How you doing? It's Busy Able. We're back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about flexibility. What you got to do in order to do stuff like rings, like pull-ups. How do you do it? Well, first off, it's flexibility. First things first, we're going to start standing, right? I'm going to start standing. We're going to talk about compression. Let's talk about compression first, right? So first thing I want to do, I'm going to stretch my head all the way to my calves, just like this. It's almost so, like in the beginning, right, you might only be able to go here. Go at your own pace, right? Go at your own pace. Never rush or anything, right? You want to do it slow and controlled, and eventually you'll be able to go just like this. And it's almost like you're being muffled as you talk, just like this. Hold it for 5 seconds, even more if you can, just like that. Next up is from the ground. Now there is a difference between that compression standing and the compression sitting, right? So same scenario, right? I'm gonna grab my feet, my heels in specific, and I'm gonna bring my face right towards my calf, just like this, right? Same thing. You wanna work slowly, right? Slowly. Don't go overboard, right? Just like this. Hold it for about 10 seconds if you can. And right there. Next up, wrist flexibility. Really important. The wrists seem to be neglected a lot of times, so we have to stretch them. First things first, I think is the most simplest one. I'm gonna go with a regular, just putting hands on the ground, and you're just gonna lean forward, right? Just like that. This is gonna work your flexibility at the moment. You might have to redo this after a workout, depending if you're continuing or not. I'm just gonna hold it like that. Next up, you're gonna face your veins and your knuckles towards the ground. And now instead of leaning forward, I'm gonna lean backward. Just like this. Again, you're really gonna feel this, and you wanna go at your own pace, at your own time, because this is really intense stretching. Same thing. Now we're gonna go facing the wrists forward, and in the same scenario, I'm just leaning back. Same thing. It is intense, especially in the beginning. So again, you wanna go at your own pace, at your own time. Next up, we're gonna be talking about shoulder flexibility. A great way to start, right, is you're gonna grab this pole, right, just like this. You're gonna have, and first we're gonna stretch basically from the chest down. My chest is gonna go the opposite direction. I'm just gonna go like this, just like this. Go at your own pace, at your own time. Really feel it right over here. That's really where we wanna feel it. You wanna work your way towards, from this grip all the way to this grip. So even for me, this is a little bit difficult. This is a new one for me. Same thing on the other side with this hand. Same thing, I'm gonna want to put it right over here. Stretch the opposite side, just like that. Easy does it. It's a very nice stretch, especially. Next up, we're gonna go back on the floor for our shoulders. What you're gonna do, right, is you're gonna basically lay, my shoulder is gonna be facing this way, my arm is going in that direction. With this hand right over here, I'm just gonna try to meet my other hand and lean into it, just like this. Hold that for about 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Switch, go to the next side, just like this. Cool, calm, collected. Hold it for 10 seconds if you can, just like that. Quickly, another thing you can do, right, is if you have a pole or anything, you can grab onto this, and you're just gonna lean. You wanna work that overhead press, you wanna lean back, just like this. Try to get your ears below your shoulders. You can really feel this overhead press style, and just like that. Now we're getting into the more juicy stuff, right? We're gonna go to a bridge, right? With the bridge, you really want to be working at your own pace with this one as well. So really try. So you want to have good grip, especially where your feet are. So you want to try to get your socks like halfway, right? So you want to get them halfway. What I'm gonna do, face my palms towards the ground, get my feet nice and close, then push up just like this. If you can walk closer to your body, that's good. Hold this for about 10 seconds if you can. Now, we're gonna talk about splits. That's one big thing that, especially when you start being flexible and you start stretching, that's one thing a lot of people want to achieve. First things first, we're going to talk about the side splits first before we talk about the middle. First up, you want to just have your leg just like this, almost similar to the compression stretch. You're just going to put your face right where your calf is. This is gonna prepare you for what's to come, which is the split, right? Now that I'm here, all I'm gonna do is practice getting my foot back just like this. Try your best to go at your own pace. Another good thing, if you already have the split, grab your leg and just stretch about 5 seconds. Point your toe if you want. Again, like this. No problem. Now we're gonna switch to the other leg. Same thing. Just like this. Prepare your body for what's to come. And just like this. Again, just like that.
That's crazy.
Full, calm, collected. Talk about the middle split now. So, middle split. Everything should be postured up. I don't want to go like this because that's going to create weight. Too much weight. Just like this, cool, calm, collected. Everything like this. Try your best to keep everything still. And just like that. Woo. All right, now we're going to talk about pancake, which is basically just getting my whole body on the ground. How do we do that? First, you're going to straddle. First way to warm up for a pancake. Stretch right over here. Grab your feet just like that, and now I'm gonna bring my hands right over here and stretch toward the ground. Just like this. Just like that. Now, last, certainly not least, don't know the name for this one, but you're gonna put your hands right behind and you're just gonna walk them backward. Just like this. This is great, especially for the mana in gymnastics, which is basically a more compressed V. Right? So we're gonna hold that for about 10 seconds. Really feel it out, just like that. Hold it. See if you can stretch further. If you can't, it's all good. Right. Really quick, also ankle stretch. That's also something you can do, right? Push-up position. Put your toe right on your heel, above your heel, and just bounce. Just like that. You want to bounce, get that heel activated. You can also stretch it just by pressing down on it. You're going to switch same side, press down, and bounce with your toes. Doing the same thing. And there you go. You should feel loose, should feel open. And yeah,
thank you so
try
much.
this at home, no problem. Stay healthy, stay fit.
Like, share, subscribe. Till next time, guys.
Yep, till next time.